Well then, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been in this sort of setting. I've got my HUD off at the moment, so I can't see this person's name, but this person just kind of walked up to me and didn't really do anything, and he's sitting down. Okay. Hi. Hello. Anyway guys, as I was saying, it has been a while since I've been in this kind of setting, especially on Destiny 1, sitting at the back of the tower and talking to you guys before I open some packages, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this video. It's time. We're bringing back Crucible Quartermaster package opening, and this guy is just spinning around me. Why? So with this week we're going to go with a throwback type of video, Destiny 1, Crucible Quartermaster, with a little bit of a twist, something that I have done before though. I'm going to be opening these bounties on all three characters, and using only weapons I receive from these bounties, you guys are going to pick me in the comment section below a setup to use in Crucible. So we have pulse rifles, scout rifles, fusion rifles, sidearms, and heavy weapons, so any of these, across all my three characters, whatever I get from this time around, you guys are going to comment below what I should use. You guys get to choose, and after a few days of this video being uploaded, I'll check what the highest rated comment is, and that's the exact setup I'm going to use. And no one better say Dune Marches. Please, spare me the turmoil. So of course I'm going to be opening all these bounties and showing the perks on these weapons as well. I've got to say, it feels really weird to be opening these bounties again. Either way, we're going to start off with pulse rifles. Why not? We have a Hopscotch Pilgrim. See, that's a good start. That's not a bad weapon to choose. If any of you guys watching now have not played Destiny 1, then these bounties can drop a huge amount of weapons. They can drop regular Crucible weapons, they can drop Iron Banner weapons from, I believe, any of the years, so like 3 different years of weapons. It's a lot. Trials weapons as well, it's a crazy amount. So there's a lot of choice. We're going to go with Scout Rifle next. Cryptic Dragon, pretty much the most standard thing you can expect if you do the Scout Rifle bounty. Not that it's a bad Scout Rifle, I just, you know, you pretty much always get that thing. Heavy weapon next, we get the Titanium Orchid, which is an Iron Banner rocket launcher. And the last two ones are Sidearm and Fusion Rifle. Let's go with Sidearm. I'm sure, yeah, I was going to say it's going to be Anton's Rule. 100%, it always is. And lastly, the Fusion Rifle, and we receive a Panther Ray, one of my favourite Fusion Rifles. Let's look at the rolls of these weapons. The Cryptic Dragon to start off with. We're just going to sift through these quite fast. So it has Third Eye, Explosive Rounds, Hand-Laid Stock, Custom Optics, and Take a Knee. Once again, the Cryptic Dragon is usually a pretty solid scout rifle no matter what roll. The infamous Hopscotch Pilgrim, so many people love this weapon. We have Glass Half Full, Perfect Balance, Hand-Laid Stock, Small Bore, and Rangefinder. That's a really good roll. Panther Ray Fusion Rifle, let's check out what this has. We have Rangefinder, Quick Draw, Hand-Laid Stock, Armor Piercing Rounds, and Surrounded. And lastly, with the special weapons, we have the Anton's Rule, Hidden Hand, Fitted Stock, Lightweight, Zen Moment, and Feeding Frenzy. And our last bounty of this character, we have the Titanium Orchid, Grenades and Horseshoes, Tripod, Quick Draw, Flared Magwell, Javelin, and Fitted Stock. Almost every time I inspected rocket launchers, I pretty much always forgot to check the hard launch, if hard launch was there, so this one does have hard launch. So far of only those 5 bounties, my setup isn't looking too bad. Once again, not a bad start, so if someone picks a bad loadout, I don't think there really is a bad loadout right now, but trust me, my luck with these bounties as well, I'm just glad you can't get Dune Marches from any of these bounties. Anyway, switching to the next character. We are back on the Warlock now, guys, and I've got to say, I really hope this good fortune continues onwards, because if you guys are picking my setup, my past track record with opening these bounties, I always get 1 or 2 weapons that are straight garbage. So here's hoping what we have so far continues. A small question as well for you guys. If any of you had a Warlock on Destiny 1, did any of you like this helmet? The thing with like a knife sticking out of its head. From the side right now, it really looks like I'm cosplaying as a Dreg. Okay, I think I'm going a bit off topic here. Let's get back to the bounties. I think for the Warlock, we're going to spam all these bounties in at once. So let's start from the beginning and just spam them. Blind Perdition. Blind Perdition. We actually got the Blind Perdition. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we got the Collivant's Duty. Really good Iron Banner Scout Rifle, as you can see. Very hard hitting, high impact, high range. The Blind Perdition, which to be honest, that is the reason. This weapon right here is the reason my package openings initially blew up. Well, I guess we got a Trials weapon as an option. As for the special weapons, we have an Each New Day Fusion Rifle and a Havoc Pigeon Sidearm. And I think we got another Orchid. Yeah, we did. We got another Titanium Orchid. Not a bad selection once again. I'm still waiting to get a terrible weapon. Although checking this Scout Rifle out, I don't think the perks are going to be that great on it. So the Collivant's Duty, I have Guerrilla Fighter, Armor Piercing Rounds, Casket Mag, Old Frame, and Triple Tap. Okay, that's not the best. I don't really think there's that much point looking at the perks of a Trials weapon, but just in case any of you guys are watching that didn't play Destiny 1, the perks we're looking at here are Counterbalance, Outlaw, high caliber rounds, hand loaded, small bore, and hand laid stock. This pulse rifle is amazing, I love it so much. Moving on to the special weapons, in the Each New Day fusion rifle we have hidden hands, small bore, enhanced battery, hip fire, and replenish. And as for the Havoc Pigeon we received, we have snapshot, quick draw, feather mag, spray and play, and zen moment. And finally, for our second titanium orchid of the day, we have grenades and horseshoes, clown cartridge, lightweight, flared magwell, heavy payload, and fitted stock. And do we have... Yes, of course we have hard launch. Well, that's it for the Warlock's bounties, and I have to say I'm quite impressed, to be honest. I expected much worse. Collivant's Duty, Blind Perdition, Each New Day, Havoc Pigeon, and the Titanium Orchid. Once again, this is going much better than I expected. We got a Trials weapon this week, so I'm happy. So up next for handing in bounties is my Hunter, the final character, of course, of this opening. I'll see you guys again in a second. Final character, we are now on the Hunter. Hopefully our luck continues with Trials weapons, Iron Banner weapons, all that good stuff. So let's just get straight into it. And I think for my Hunter as well, I've got slightly different bounties because I must have picked like 2 or 3 up in a recent week, or not a recent week, but on a different week. So I think I have like a hand cannon bounty in here somewhere. A sniper rifle one, which is different, and also auto rifle. So there's a little bit of a different vibe here with these Crucible bounties in a chance of getting different weapons. So let's go ahead and start with auto rifles. A deal breaker. Oh no, see I was hoping I wouldn't get an auto rifle or a weapon in general that is actually terrible, and I think I just have. No offense to any of you guys if you like the deal breaker, but if you've seen the perks, the general gist of the perks with this thing, it's horrible. I shouldn't judge a gun before I read the perks. Let's see. Single point sling, speed reload, rifled barrel, glass half full, and last resort. I don't really think I'm in a position to call a gun trash when in the Destiny 1 days there were plenty of people who got like 20, 30 kill streaks just using a main Kvistov. But come on, this gun is pretty terrible. Moving swiftly on before I give you guys some ideas about what to pick. Pulse rifle bounty next, let's see if we get another blind perdition. Nope, but we get another Hopscotch Pilgrim. And we'll also get through these last 3 bounties. So there's a fusion rifle, we have another Each New Day. How many duplicates are we going to get? We have a sniper rifle bounty here, so hopefully we get something different now. Oh no. Well, there you go. And finally the heavy weapon. Are we going to get another... Oh no, we don't get an orchid this time, we get an unending deluge. So let's check out our second Hopscotch Pilgrim. We have to start off with full auto, perfect balance, hand laid stock, small bore, and rangefinder. Pretty much identical perks to last time. Apart from last time I didn't have full auto. Is it really easy to get a gold roll with this thing, or am I just getting really lucky? I genuinely cannot remember. We have another Each New Day fusion rifle with counterbalance, brace frame, accelerated coils, hip fire, and last resort, the 2020 AMR-7. Don't get me wrong though, it's a cool looking sniper. So we have hidden hands, armor piercing rounds, rifled barrel, quick draw, and take a knee. I am so bad with high rate of fire sniper rifles, it's not even funny. And as for the last one, I think we received, yeah, we got the unending deluge, which, oh, those perks look very nice. We have surplus, much like this weapon, it is surplus to requirements. Perfect balance, injection molds, a lot of stability going on. Take a knee once again. We have like 4 weapons this package opening with take a knee on it. So there we have it guys, all bounties and all my characters are handed in. We received a deal breaker, Hopscotch Pilgrim right there, 2020 AMR-7, another Each New Day, and finally an unending deluge. Like I've been doing between switching characters, you guys can tell me right now in the comment section below, out of all these weapons, to pick a primary, special weapon, and of course a heavy weapon. If you see a setup down low that someone's already commented you want me to use, then be sure to give that a thumbs up. Like I said beforehand, I'm going to check this video in a couple of days, and constantly keep an eye on the comment section, also to keep an eye on how many people have mentioned Dune Marches, which I'll be keeping a close eye on. And when I see the highest rated comment, I'll of course make a video of that setup, and it should be a good time. Either way though guys, if you've enjoyed this type of video and want to see more, then do leave a comment down below and also leave a like on the video. It does mean a tremendous amount to me. And as well, if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. Looking forward to the comment section to see what kind of loadouts you guys have for me. And aside from that though guys, as always, thank you so much for the amazing support. The Destiny 1 video has 400 likes, which is awesome. Really glad you guys are enjoying this type of videos, and aside from that, I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a few days. Peace.